Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to decorate a Cascading sugar pearl wedding cake. I hope you enjoy watching. If you do, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. So I'm starting off with the bottom tier and frosting the cake, and I'm using this method today because sometimes it can be easier, but I also have videos in my playlist on how to frost the cake, so feel free to go check through and learn how to frost the cake from scratch. What you see me doing here is just filling out any gaps and going round and round to ensure that it's smooth. Once you get your cake to the smoothness that you like, then you go ahead to include the sugar pearls. As you can see, that's the one I got. I got that off Amazon, and I ensured I got the sugar pearls that had the various sizes. One important factor here is that when you make this cake, all the ones that I saw, how they did it, they had put them in the freezer or the cake in the fridge to firm up. But for me, I found that it was very important for the cake to be almost tacky, so the buttercream to be tacky, so that the pearls would be able to stick on. And with regards to the finish of the cake, I made mine decal top, so it kind of like had a rough upper lip to it. I didn't sharpen those edges out, and that was intentional because of the look I was going for. So what I found worked here for me was almost throwing the pearls onto the side of the cake exactly where I wanted them to be. And yes, some did fall at the bottom, but it wasn't a lot, and it still added to the effect of the cake. You can see me placing the bigger ones in place, to give it that cascading look. What I also did was use a tray underneath so that the tray could catch all the excess beads and they could be reused, as opposed to them all falling on the floor or on the counter. And the tray was a good idea to use to save some of the sugar sprinkles that fell off. I added some on top, but I was also mindful because this cake is a 2-tier cake, and I was mindful about positioning the sprinkles so that it doesn't affect when I'm putting the top tier on. And on to the next tier. As you can see, I'm repeating the same process here. And like I said previously, I have a playlist if you'd like to find out how to frost a cake properly. You can go check my playlist out. It's a 5-part series and shows you how to do other things too if you're new in cake decorating. So when you have a chance, do check it out. So back to this cake. I'm just finishing up the cake and ensuring it is as smooth as I would like it to be. So here we go. So back to the same process. As you can see, I'm just throwing it on, being intentional about where I want it to be. And because the top is not going to have a tier on top of it, I can place the beads anywhere on top. So I started with the bigger ones this time around, and then I finished off with the smaller ones, positioning as I would like it. But there's no wrong or right way, so it all depends on how you prefer to do it. But I think this method for me, actually throwing it on the cake, was the easier method for me, and how I chose to go about making this cascading sugar pearl cake. I'm just adding the finishing touches. made my way to the venue, I decided to stack it there. And here I'm prepping the flowers. What I do with the flowers is cut off the stem and insert a toothpick to ensure it's food safe. Bride insisting that she wanted baby breath, so I cleverly placed them on the cake using buttercream as a barrier to avoid the baby breaths from having direct access into the cake. Isn't she pretty? So I hope you enjoy watching. If you do, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.